Please.
She's my witness right now.
Okay, if you're a witness, come here.
You see where the white Dodge is? But we were just like wrestling. Then he pushed me to the ground.
The 9th of April, 2024, a marina in Florida. A yacht captain was arrested for battery on a security officer following a dispute over marina access credential verification.
Did you guys call?
Huh?
You call?
Yeah.
You okay?
Not really.
Let me pull over right quick. What's going on?
How you doing?
Good, man. What's going on?
Let me let you go. Let me let you go.
What Charlie 2 is about? 97, going 10-12.
So now, we're over here doing security.
Right.
You know, all we gotta do is just stop, make sure they get their pass. Yeah. That's the manager over there.
Okay.
He asked us to start checking expiration dates, just to make sure everyone is here. That's the guy right there.
What do you do?
All he did was walk up to the truck and say, "Hey, can I see your pass?" I said it nicely. He said that he's not going to take his pass out, that I already seen it, he's not going to take it out. I said, okay, I just want to see the expiration date. He told me that he's not going to show me the expiration date. I had to take it up to the office. Let's walk down to the office. I said, I'm not walking down to the office.
You go to tax your
I'm not, no. And then I told him if he has a problem with it, take it up with Charles.
Yeah.
And then, I told him, keep walking, I'm not gonna lie, words were exchanged, and then we started walking close to each other, like I was, you see where the white Dodge is? I was right there.
Okay.
He was probably past, I think, that white Dodge that's down there. Then we started walking closer to each other, and then I was like this. My arms like this, getting ready to swing just in case anything happened. Then he threw his stuff. He touched me first, and then I defended myself. So
what does that mean?
What do you mean?
You guys got in a fight or?
Yeah, not like punching each other in the face. We're kind of like just like, you mind if I touch you? Just to show you.
No, it's alright.
Like we were just grabbing and pushing each other.
Okay.
No punches were really thrown. Like sitting there and punching each other. But we were just like wrestling. Then he pushed me to the ground. Then he was gonna punch me, but then I got up.
Okay. Alright. Let me go over and find out what's going on over here. This is a security guard. Supposedly he was checking IDs, making sure everything's up to date, registered properly. Yeah. He asked this guy to show his ID. I guess he didn't pull it out to check expiration date. And I guess they got into like a heated little conversation while they were walking that way. And at some point over there, they started like grabbing at each other.
So did he get punched in the face?
He said no one got punched in the face, but he almost got punched in the face. And hi, Gus. Hi.
Charles, the marina manager.
Scott. Hey.
Scott.
What's going on?
I have no idea, to be honest.
What
That's
happened?
what I'm trying to figure out. What did he tell you?
So what happened?
What did he tell you?
No, what happened? I'm not going to go with that. I need to know
Well,
what
if we're not
happened.
going to go with this, then honestly, there's no reason to keep talking about it, because I literally told him as he's walking up to my car, let's go to Charles's if you want to worry about the past that much.
Okay.
Yes, opposite marina manager. And this guy's over here, he's calling cops. You guys,
Right.
He's the one that called him.
Okay.
He's the one that's saying that he's going to beat my ass.
Okay.
So, and as a guy that's running one of the boats here that my boss is paying for to stay, I'm like, why don't we go to Charles, the dock master, to settle this whole thing? And then just went from there. That's it.
And then what does that mean? What happened over here? You guys
The little pushes.
started throwing each other on the ground, or
It was more like just pushing. But
Just pushing?
That's it, yeah. But I heard he said that there was punches thrown.
no?
Really? Okay.
So
I guess that's it.
you have your ID on you?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
What was the call about? If you don't mind me asking. Is it?
That he was pushed to the ground. What's your name, sir? What's your last name, sir?
It's to put it.
I'm sorry.
Nick, if you can't spell it, that's okay too.
B-A-Q?
Sure.
Or K or?
Sure, yeah. That's
No,
how you got it. Dude, I'm just telling you right now that if he's the security guy... And
Hey, listen, I'm asking you like simple questions like what's your name? And you're like giving me a hard time about that. Why? Come on, forget what he says.
Okay.
I'm asking you simple questions. You're not talking to him, you're talking to me right now.
Okay,
Please?
why are you yelling?
Because you're over here like giving me like, oh sure, whatever. And all I'm asking you is for
Okay,
what's
well,
your name?
we're going to go through this. If he wants to file a lawsuit, then let's talk to my attorney then, okay?
Mr.
Sure,
Right?
Sure.
No,
yes.
is that your name? Yes, or no?
My
Okay,
last
thank
name
you. Mr. What's your date of birth?
Okay, we're not going forward with this. If you want to keep going with it,
You know what?
Go find my attorney, okay?
What he's saying is what he's saying is you pushed him to the ground. That's a battery. That means an arrestable
Why
offense.
are you and I arguing about this?
I'm trying to get your side of the story about what happened.
Okay, listen, I think...
And you're not even wanting to talk to me about what your name is, what your date of birth is.
This is all
I'm
his
literally
fault.
investigating a crime here.
Okay, what crime, dude?
Battery?
Who battered anybody?
That's what I'm trying to determine.
Okay, well then, I guess we need to go on our...
I guess what we need to do is find an independent witness for a video, right?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Jesus Christ, what a... I'm asking you a name and your date of birth.
Okay, I mean...
And you're saying whatever, like it's
Dude, I'm literally trying to tell you, he's the one that started it.
I don't care who started it. I'm trying to get some information from you.
He's trying to figure out what just happened.
Yes, I'm trying my best, but you're like blowing me off or something.
Because why? Did you get all his info?
Yes!
Okay, let me see.
And it doesn't work like that. I don't get his information and give you his information.
Okay, I'll give you my story. This is exactly what happened.
Please.
And she's my witness right now.
Okay, if you're a witness, come here.
I'm with him.
Are you a
I'm not
witness?
with nobody. I work here.
Did you witness the incident?
I was here. All I see if they start arguing, that's it. And I
Okay.
went and I stopped them. I don't know what is the reason.
Did someone get
He
pushed to the
told me
ground or
something.
anything like that? Or
Yes, it did. You can check on the videos. You can ask them for the video. There's
Okay.
videos here on the kit. You
Yes.
can see everything.
So, why did he push him? Do you know?
I
or-
have no idea, sir. He just went and they start talking.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. I didn't notice.
They start talking. I guess he went. My coworker went to ask him for the parking pass, and after that, all I hear was screaming, and I just went and stopped him. I pulled him for his pen, and
He
push him
pulled which
away.
one? He
Him.
pulled Mr. away.
Yes,
Wait, so he pushed the security
got him
guard
on
on the
the
ground, and you pulled him back.
yes.
Okay. So we just gotta figure
But
out why
I
he pulled
just
it.
calmed the situation down,
Yeah.
and that's it.
So you got two different sides. So nobody can just take your word for it, nobody can just take his word for it. So we have to write a report. We have to document and see if what he's telling me is the truth, then you battered him, or what you're telling me is the truth, then you battered him. I don't know. But when we're asking the questions, that's what we're trying to determine.
Yeah.
So you have your viewpoint and everything else, but you're not sharing it all. They're asking for your information because we need your information to determine who you are and everything else.
Okay.
Just like him. I can't just put John Doe got an altercation. We write all the reports of John Doe.
Yes, right.
How does that go
And
forward?
that's why we have a witness right here. And
We understand
Okay,
that.
we still need to know who you are
He's just
now.
simply asking
Okay,
for your
I will
information.
tell you.
And they will go separately to him, and they will go separately to you.
Okay.
That's it. That's all. And then the reason he's asking for passes is because they changed the rules, and he needs to. I'm explaining this to you.
Sir, did you have this on video?
There's no. I don't know where it occurred.
Supposedly it happened back over here at the court.
Where his truck is, the closest camera is on. So I have the video right here. He's walking towards the truck, but I think it happens where you really can't see it. The individual's walking right behind that car there.
Oh, that's the only camera you guys have?
Yeah, you see his head moving right there? And that's the white truck. And then you see the captain come out here and start pointing to my office, and he came right up to me. So what you're not going to see is any altercation by the car. Captain comes out in a white shirt. There he is right there. They're behind this car. So I don't know when it happened, but that's him. That's him there pointing to my office.
Supposedly he takes his shirt off, so let's see. We'll just keep watching.
walking towards my office. They're yelling at each other. There comes the guard. Okay, let's see what happens out here. Get into a little tussle. She comes running. I guess the shirt got pulled off. That's my maintenance guy. I don't think he was doing his trash rounds. And then I guess he walked to my office. Yeah, that's him walking down to my office.
Okay. Just can you rewind it so he can see it?
You capture anything or what?
Pretty much the whole thing. So you see him like walk over to his vehicle, I guess addressing the whatever, which you can't really see, but it ends up happening in the middle of the parking lot. I don't know, what's said, but guy puts his shit down and
He attacks the security.
yeah, I mean basically he sees him. You see the security walking towards him. Obviously don't know what words are said, but he puts his stuff down and he goes. No, it doesn't look like any punches are thrown, just a shove and match.
Regardless, contact us.
Okay, so he's leaving, coming to me. Apparently that was the story. Security's over there. We're continuing to exchange of words. And, what he's saying, he says, come on, I'll kick your ass right here. So, this is the guard. There, security walks on. And he throws his stuff down, pushes them. And then they go behind the car. You don't see anything from there other than a shirt being pulled off. So he didn't take his shirt off.
You can see that.
So he's here on a boat.
He's captain of 2 boats. Part of 2 boats.
And how often is he here?
Every day.
No, like once he leaves, sails off.
He doesn't sail off there here annually.
Oh, he said something about the 31st.
Well, they do trips.
Okay. You want to press charges on this guy?
Yeah. Because, it's like my dad said, I don't get paid enough for someone to put their hands on me.
Yeah.
Because is it on camera that he ran at me?
Yeah, so you see like you walking towards
'cause
him
we
in
were
the
walking-
parking lot?
Because we were walking towards each other, yeah.
Well, yeah, you're walking towards him and then he puts his stuff down and he pushes you first, is that?
Yep.
And then you guys got into a little shoving match?
Yep. Originally, I was trying to get him onto the sidewalk and throw his ass in the marina. So, but...
For when? After he pushed you?
No, like while we were shoving each other.
What was it saying? After he touched you first, or?
Yeah, after he touched me first. Because when we were scuffling, I tried to bear hug him. And I was going to slam him onto the ground, but I said I don't want to go to jail just in case, because that stuff, you see people all the time, they break their necks or but I'm just
Okay.
sorry for my voice.
You're good. This is your dad, right?
Yeah.
He's going. We have to 15 him. All right, you're gonna go just take a ride for battery, bud.
What?
It's all on camera. The whole thing.
What?
Listen, so just because if someone's giving you an issue, just call the police, bro, or just keep walking to the office. But the fact is, it's on camera what occurred. So you have rights. So I can read you Miranda, and then you give me your side of the story again. I'm not going to question you, but the whole incident is on camera. Literally the whole incident.
Dude.
It is what it is. So.
Do you have anything extra fucking up? Just my car keys and that.
Just take them. I'll write it.
Florida Statute 784.03 defines battery as intentional physical contact against another person's will. Physical contact alone is sufficient. No punch is required to satisfy the statutory threshold. Florida Statute 784.07 elevates battery to a third-degree felony when the victim is a licensed security officer under Florida Statute 493.6301 who is engaged in the lawful performance of their duties. At the time, maximum penalty under Florida Statute 784.07, 5 years imprisonment, 5 years probation, and a $5,000 fine. Compared to a first-degree misdemeanor under 784.03, the exposure is substantially greater. Heibel v. 6th Judicial District Court of Nevada, 542 U.S. 177-2004. During a lawful investigative stop, a state may require a subject to disclose their name. Refusal to identify is not a constitutionally protected act in this context. Miranda v. Arizona, 384 U.S. 436-1966. The right to counsel applies to custodial interrogation, not to identification requests. Invoking counsel does not suspend an officer's authority to obtain basic identifying information. Florida Statute 776.012 requires a reasonable belief that force is necessary to prevent imminent harm. A party who voluntarily advances toward a confrontation and initiates physical contact cannot cleanly assert justifiable use of force. Graham v. Connor, 490 U.S. 386-1989. Probable cause for arrest does not require resolution of all factual disputes. Independent witness testimony combined with surveillance footage constitutes a sufficient evidentiary basis under the Fourth Amendment. Lesson: a verbal dispute over private property access does not justify physical contact. The appropriate remedy is to disengage and contact law enforcement. Any intentional physical contact in this context satisfies battery and may trigger felony exposure under Florida Statute 784.07.